No, I told you the Indian woman of Horizons and Episcopal Church man, Florida man, you look stupid claiming it. See, Brian, all you have to do is wait. Perlita and Karen and Don, Perlita, even your own with the color hair, they're trying to claim the color and it's not even theirs, and you run in opposition. And they carry the mannerism. So, you guys are full of shit. You killed for it. You, Karen and Perlita, you've lied that much and fucked up that much shit with Bernardo Carney and Ellery. You guys run toward in opposition. You take one color, but you also run in opposition claiming the other one. That's how dumb you are, Perlita and Dave. Ellery Roble Knight. Amphibious Base Man. You guys are all in opposition. Like I said, Brian, just let them do it. It proves that they committed murder, rape, and murder for it. So this is what Joe's legacy and all them do, is he keeps asserting that it all belonged to him. But that's how dumb Perlita and how long you guys have been fighting over it with Aaron and all them. And Karen. Victor or whatever. Your people are all fucked up, Perlita. Because all you do is lie. See, I can't even tell the Indian woman lied about Georgiana. They've attempted it that much. Menards, all that shit. Harry and all them. So you guys can, until a man, and Jamal, Billwell, Morgan, Steve Jones, All American and all that. But Joe, Harry, Negroes, that is the most pathetic, desperate attempt in the world. And like I said, now Perlita's owns, they're going to try to run that direction, claim the color's not theirs. David, Perlita, Whispering Vegan of Fairmount, you're fucking dumb fucks. That's what. And your people are all fucked up, Perlita. Is Carney worth it, Red Randy, Harry, Country and Western and Get a Life? Is it really worth it? Told you, Perlita. You guys don't know what you're doing or talking about. And that's why I'm saying, Brian, don't marry any of the Biddita Fats. Any of their shit. Don't tell the friends. That's how fucked up, big, and torturous Perlita and Joe and Karen have been. They've lied. They're that and much in deranged delusionment over it. So you can, Perlita, but the group of you doing it with Indian woman and the Episcopal Church man claiming to be are the dumbest fucks in the world. And that's why you guys don't get one to rise, because you're dumb shits and you tortured and raped and mutilated people for it. So when it was working, when you pulled it out, Stan and Joe, it's probably the dumbest thing you guys ever did, stripped it all out. They actually thought it all belonged to them. So you guys could do it this way, but it's the most painful way in the world, and you all look stupid. Like I said, they claim a turquoise and run towards the opposite opposing color. 1 minute it's purple, blue, turquoise. So like I said, if you guys hold the turquoise, peach, and blue, you basically get to prove who are the ones that desynced it out. Stuff. So ladies, there was something different several times beforehand. Yes, you could do it for free until you all got stupid and fought over it. But see, Joe, there you go. Roble Knight, I told you don't fucking do it. They had a war, and you know it. And they swapped it around. When they dropped it, it moved in the same direction. And Indian women and Episcopal churchmen trying to make money off of it. Mannerisms, Joe's grin, the children, all that shit. You guys basically fucked over all the children it belonged to and took it, Joe. The children are half in it now. Shit. What do we do? Don't kill and rape and mutilate and torture people over it. That's how fucking dumb you are, Ellery and Perlita. All American. You guys all fucking want to go one way and then try to change it back. You can't do that because it was based up. There was children that were killed, relatives. Perlita, when I was alive, is probably maybe close to several hundred years ago. That's a long line. Like I said, all you guys like to play prison fag story, Karen. Oh, I made you one. So, and then all I got to do is draw a line to the kid that died down there in their room to their little hole at the fire station. So you and Don Wiley and Perlita can supposedly do your thing, but, you're dumb shit. Because Perlita, you guys didn't create it. So your joke and mockery when you guys met with that child walked by means you're murderers. And then the Episcopal Church man and all them. So when you guys took that shit and you killed the amphibious base man until the man or Roble Rapist Knight. See, child saints, all that shit. So Perlita and Aaron, Peckin Street, Jamaica Street, stalking Red Randy, Hillbilly Squad Julie, I hope it's worth it. Baldy Negro coming in, getting in the way, not supposed to be out here. Elton shouldn't be out here. Red Randy, really, your bullshit story from Ohio. All American, be free. Oh no. And Bernard all patting himself on the back. My hair. You guys have got to be the dumbest group of human beings ever. So you can prove that they stole it. And the turquoise and the peach and the blue didn't belong to you, any of you. It's just currently fighting over it. It belonged to children that they killed. And even a black and white with a child that they killed. So the swapping and all that shit, Bernard, means you're a dumb fuck. Because there's a process that you guys have to should go through, and you guys are unwilling to do it. It takes too long. Why do you wear a dumb brain? Why do you wear a American? Because you're a dumb shit, Karen and Perlita. You raped and tortured and mutilated for it, Don Wiley. And some of them people didn't do that. So your pathetic story about vampiricism, Perlita, because you're jealous of maybe Aaron's sister or some other girls or Valentina or whatever that is. But see, Aaron, you don't want to follow Bernardo Lacarni and do memorialized too. So again, Negroes, I'm sorry to tell you, but Don Wiley and Elton are not gods. They're fucking morons and thieves, helping the Robo Knight in the group of the All-American. So they're letting you do your story, Karen, but you're not, can't do it bitted Steelia, the bitted dumb shit fatty boy. Shouldn't have moved that shit. And that's the problem when you guys grifted it. So the Schwartzes, the Imeses, or whatever, Britches, and his swap around. Sorry, Perlita, you're not my wife or sister. You're a fucking moron. And when you run torture and rape on people's eyes and ears and shit to get what you want and move shit around and run around like some buffoon without the proper guidance there, with Ellery, you guys created one big shit mess. So you try a High Horizons Indian woman and Episcopal Church man. Ford man, but you guys are going to be sick and fucked up for your dumbass choices out here and letting the Negroes come through and hack it when you didn't need to. So the military and the police and the firefighters and some of them got something on you all for destroying their shit. You all look rather quite dumb running back and forth to masters and leaders that you guys don't know. But turquoise fatty little Indian woman and another woman. Oops. So Indian woman of the Horizons, not good, because you look stupid, because turquoise didn't belong to you. Nor did the blue or the peach. It was children that your supposed man heroes raped, and And they never used to do that. So when you had that evolved space, I would have respected it, ladies and gentlemen, instead of tear it all apart and grift from it. Because I had to die for that. And no, my brother and Joe and them, Alfred and Bridges, didn't create it. They're pedophile rapists. And you gotta live with that fucking bullshit claims that they fucking make with the Negroes forever. And look dumb as fuck with the mannerisms that they birth through.